Growth isn't always easy, and sometimes it's extremely uncomfortable, but embracing growth can lead to the opening of doors that we never knew were there. Hi, my name is Precious, and one of my bachelor's of sciences is in psychology. Let's talk more about this. Let's actually start with a truth we often overlook. Growth isn't linear, and it's often pretty messy. We live in a world that loves to showcase the before and after of a success story, but we rarely see what actually happens in the middle. The truth is, that's actually where real growth happens. Embracing it is what pushes us into the results that we are seeking and longing for. Psychologists actually call this a growth mindset, which is a term developed by Dr. Carl Dweck. When you have a growth mindset, you believe that your abilities, your talent, and your intelligence can be developed and evolved over time with dedication and effort. The opposite of that is called a fixed mindset, which is a belief that your abilities and intelligence are actually set in stone. Research shows that people with a growth mindset not only achieve more, but also enjoy the process of learning and growth. But what about the times when growth feels like it's just too hard? Well, that's actually pretty normal. Neuroscience shows that when we're learning something new or even pushing our boundary, our brain is actually firing off signals in areas like our prefrontal cortex and our anterior cingulate cortex. These regions are responsible for decision making, handling challenges, and the discomfort that comes with uncertainty. When you get that feeling of resistance, it's just your brain adapting, rewiring, and forming new connections and pathways. It's actually a very good sign that you're growing. Here's the cool part. The more we embrace this process, the easier it becomes to handle new challenges. Our brain starts to reinforce these pathways, making us more resilient and open to change. It's like a workout for your mind. So each time you're pushing through, you're strengthening your mental muscles. Think about it like playing an instrument or riding a bike. The first time you try it, it's impossible. It feels hard and it feels impossible, and it feels like everything is just not cooperating. But with each time that you're practicing, you're actually building your muscle memory, and then soon enough, it becomes like a second nature to you. Growth is exactly the same way. Each step builds on the last, even if it may not feel like that in that present moment. Here's the key takeaway. Embracing growth is all about letting go of the need to be perfect and understanding that discomfort is part of the process. Whether you're learning a new skill or working on your self-improvement, remember that growth is messy, but it is incredibly rewarding. So celebrate each step, the small and the big ones. Growth is a journey and not a destination.